Hello everybody, I'm ellbristow, this is Ellitopia Gaming, welcome to another First Play. Today we are taking a look at a little game called Beholder. This is a very dark looking game. I don't really know much about it, but I've read the description on Steam, and it's very reminiscent of the ideas behind things like Papers, Please, and those kind of games where you have to make you have to question your morals when you make certain decisions in this game. The basic premise for this game is you are a state-appointed landlord of a building, and you've been instructed to spy on the tenants in the building and report back to the state any criminal or underhanded activity, anything that might be intended to subvert the power of the state. I'm guessing that's going to present us with some moral dilemmas. So let's have a look at this game, shall we? Let's go new game. Trainee. I think Thaw period in the state. Reduced key costs and increased income. Experience the original game atmosphere with difficult choices in channel. Right, we'll go with trainee for the moment. You can use a... Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that. Dear Karlstein, we're happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6. Oh, I forgot to explain that this is a totalitarian state that we are living in, and we are landlording in. You must go there immediately and begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation. Elite
Dear
official
Karlstein,
rank.
We are happy to announce you've been appointed
I just read that.
landlord of the Class D apartment block.
Yeah, I know. I read that.
Krushvice 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor.
We got a little girlie. And a son? Okay, family of 4. And a teddy bear.
The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
So the graphic style immediately, again, reminds you of, well, I suppose not the idea of Papers, Please, really, but it reminds you of like Limbo and games like Human Resource, whatever that was called, Human Resource Manager. I can't remember what that game was called. That kind of graphic style, which is a good thing. I like that graphic style. And this is our family, I assume, arriving at this new building. This is the outgoing landlord by the looks of things. Hello.
Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
So, we've been given our keys to the building. Let's find out what we actually have to do, shall we? To collect all relevant information, click on the security camera icons or peep through the keyhole. It says, whilst pretending to load, because it appears to be stuck. New government directive received. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is an exclamation mark by an NPC, he or she has a quest for you. Okay. Click. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. He's got a very, very muffled voice. A bit like that. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It's of no concern to you. I agree. As you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome. Death! No, wait. He did that intentionally, i.e. he became an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means? The word everything means absolutely everything. You will now follow every step and document... you will now follow their every step and document any suspicious activities. You won't follow their every step and document. Yes? Okay, that's right. If you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need any help? Yeah, I've never managed an apartment building before. I need your help. I'll help you. But keep your eyes peeled and don't miss a thing. Here's your journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. This is my journal then. Okay. Scroll through the tabs and look at it. Yeah. Then we'll continue our talk. Okay, so. Accession. Talk with your boss. So accession, I'm guessing, is our current mission task. And then that's like subtasks. Okay, so we have... That's our tasks. We then have profile. Basement, apartment 1, apartment 2, apartment 3. So these are our tenants. Apartment 4 repair, apartment 5 repair, apartment 6 repair. Okay, so we've got 3 apartments in the basement and 3 other apartments that require repair for $500 each. We're using dollars in this totalitarian state. Government directives. Directive number 6037. As of the year the 1st of September 1984, it is illegal to harbour criminals or hide their actions. Okay, so hiding information about crimes... and a criminal is detected. So this is very much like Papers, Please. We're going to get like daily updates as to what's allowed and what's not allowed, and I'm guessing that they're going to get harder and harder and more morally questionable as time goes on. State directives are mandatory. Replies to inquiries and messages. Okay. Nothing like that. Okay, so talk to him. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. Do I click? I do. Okay. What's this? Search the desk, find cameras in the office. Okay. Can I WASD? Oh, WASD moves the screen. I see. Nice. So then we have to go search the desk. We can search furniture. There we go. Clearly there are surveillance... equipment here. Equipments. There we go. Click on the item to see the description of it. Click on the take button and place the object in your inventory. So this is 2 cameras. Surveillance camera. Moderate viewing range. Videotaping available. Take all. Close that. So this is saying, yay, we've done it. Talk with the boss. He's got very soft shoes on. I think he's walking on bubble wrap. Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. I like how the character face is on the correct side of the screen, depending on what side of us he's on. That's quite a clever touch. Follow him. I forgot what he said, but we're following him. I remember that bit. Dining hall. Okay. Click on a smoke detector and then choose a camera to install. Click on the basket to remove the camera. So... going to install a camera... Bing! How creepy. Click on the basket to remove the camera. So that's if we want to remove it. Okay. Talk to boss man. Set up a surveillance camera. This is important. I just did. You'll have to over and over. Otherwise, you'll never learn what your tenants do in the conversation. I've done it already. Set up surveillance cameras. Oh, right. In the dining hall. Oh, so both of them. Okay. There we go. So I'm guessing when we're not in the room and we've got surveillance, we're at our surveillance centre, we can see what's going on here, but not in this section in the middle, for example. What's that? Oh. Talk to the boss man. You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. Money! $300 and 100 reputation points. Okay, spend your money on the things you need. You'll find them at the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the Ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the Ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessors couldn't handle things. We're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The Ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. Forgery and blackmail? Really? Okay, I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm, but be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. One last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Now get to work. Get spying on people. Right, so my boss said to call the Ministry to receive instructions. Call the Ministry. Okay. This is Patrick Stein. Anna Stein. Ah, here we go. This is where things get... Yes, Father. Talk about work. I don't like your new job, Father. Your boss is nasty. Do you like eating good food and studying at the university? Wear new clothes? Maybe you'll support us then. I'll try to find a job. I'll study and work at the same time. I hope so. I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. Yeah, I can't be bothered with the conversation side of things. So he's not very happy. They're talking about they want food, I think, or are they eating food? I don't know. Anyway, and there's our little girl. So let's go and use the phone. We'll call the Ministry for instructions. Oh, here he comes. Ministry of Order, your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Ready for a task? Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jakub Maniszek lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they are not home, and be careful. Use the mouse wheel to adjust the scale. Oh, I see. Whee! We can zoom out. Good. So, watch Jakub Maniszek. You can buy cameras in the store. Search apartment 2. Install a camera in apartment 2. Gather data on Jakub or Jacob. Right, so which one's apartment 2? This one. So we need to go... what can we do? We need to get... we need to get a... oh, I see. Look, we're surveilling in there now. We can see in there. In the cafeteria. Okay. New government directive received. Hold on. The production of political propaganda is prohibited. Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to play a part very soon. Where's the shop? How do we buy a camera then? This one? There we go. So we can buy a level 1 camera, is that? Narrow viewing range, videotaping available. Moderate viewing range, videotaping available. Oh, we can buy with reputation, or we can buy stuff with money later. So we'll buy one, a basic one for 50 reputation. I don't know if we need 2. Let's go up here then. There we are. So can we... Right, okay, so we can knock... We can peep through the lock, I believe. Doesn't look like anyone's home. Stop looking through the window. Hello? Mark Ranek. He's going out. Okay, so we can go in. Can we? Unlock the door. Nothing to see here. Right, we need to install a camera in his smoke alarm, I'm assuming. So a snoop around. The bus is coming. Click on the item to see a description of it. With a little skill, a broken bottle can be turned into a dangerous weapon. Some items contain info about their owners. Click on the highlighted text to gather the information. It will be stored. Alright, so we click red text to store the information without taking the item. That's good. So we don't have to steal it from them. So we can gather information quite easily. Nothing hidden in the armchair. Let's have a look in the bookshelf. Any dissident books or anything like that? Nothing. Let's hope that's not him coming home. Let's go outside and make sure it's not. No, it's Klaus Schimmer. Okay. Let's go back. Oh. Hello, Klaus. Nice day. Ah, there's Jakob. I'm glad I came out when I did. Call the ministry and report the completion of your task. Okay. So that was enough. We've gathered some information. As of the year the 1st September 1984, all apples must be destroyed. It is illegal to store or consume apples. Apples are illegal. Okay. Why would apples be illegal? Right, let's phone. I don't need sleep. These need sleep. I don't need sleep. Dial the number. Report a task. Ministry of Order. Order! Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded $500 and 50 reputation points. According to our sources, Jakub Manischek is violating state directives. Spy on him using the surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes colour. Click on the icon and add the evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gather to your report. Right. I don't know that I really understood that, but hopefully it will be relatively straightforward. What is that? Looks like we've got some post. Let's go and have a look at the post. The son of the miners' trade union leader was found unconscious after criminals reportedly pumped him full of drugs. He's been treated and rehabilitated at the hospital. The Ministry of Order advises citizens to be alert and interfere with any attempts to manufacture and spread drugs. Remember, your child could be next. Right, so that information's not really much use. So, what do we got here? Hold on. Oh, this is a new directive. Singing in front of the Ministry of Order is prohibited. Okay. So this guy's home, yeah? Let's. Oh, hang on. No, let's not spy through. Oh, she's come down there. Okay. Spy through the keyhole. And he is indeed in there. So we can watch what he's doing directly through his keyhole. Or... oh, what's he doing? Evidence collected. Make drugs. What's this? Gather evidence. Report Jakob. Okay. Okay. He's making drugs. The nasty man. I mean, genuinely, that is something that you could report someone for if they were in your apartment block. So, to begin writing a report, click on the desk, then choose an icon. Write a report. Okay, so write a report. Mr. and Mrs. Jakub Manischek, living in apartment number 2 at 6 Kruszweiss Street. Violated directive number... I don't know, which one was it? 6040. Oops, wrong thing. 6040. From... whatever today's date is. Oh, evidence found. Right. From. What does from mean? What, when the directive was from? So what evidence did we collect? Hold on. We can drag that, can we? There we go. I don't know. I'm assuming that's when the directive was from. Send it. Sent to the police, went to the apartment to inspect it. Not leave workplace. The results will be shown here. Okay. Oh, leave workplace as in... there we go. Police have gone to the man. Ah, get out of the way, bus. Okay. I hit you, I hit you. That's our kid. He's gone to school. He's come back from school by the looks of things. Right. Jakob, the drug maker man, the nasty evil drug maker man, has been arrested. Off he goes. Take him away, boys. Book him low. I did report him. Can we speed things up? There we go. New message received. That's this one. Subject arrested. Reward $250. And I got some kind of achievement for that. I didn't see what it was. It's illegal to read or own a book by Paul Williams now. Okay. Apartment 2 is available for repair. Repair apartment 2, find a tenant for apartment 2. Okay, so let's repair apartment 2. I don't know why it needs repairing. Move in. Aloysius Spack, a famous cardiosurgeon looking for a long-term rental, guaranteed to be a decent tenant. Or Jones Popanido, coal barge bosun, age 40, will rent a cuddy for a couple of weeks. No, here we go. Doctor, you can have it. There we go. So we've got some money, we've got some reputation. Okay, so now we've got to call the ministry again. Okay, call the ministry. Dial the number. Report a task. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your task was a success. As a reward, we are transferring the following sum to your account. $1,000 and 250 reputation. Awesome. Remember, if you miss a call from the Ministry of Order, you'll be fined. You must be in your apartment at all times and answer the phone when it rings. Even if you're dying. Do you understand? Yes. You got rid of the violator. Now survey your tenants' opinions on Shimmer. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics after you're done with the survey. Get to work. Okay. So we have to go and speak to... Talk with the wife, talk with the daughter, talk with the son. That which is hidden will be revealed. I must talk with the tenants about Klaus Schimmer. Okay. Haven't been paying much attention to my family. Okay. So we need to talk to the family. And we need to talk to the tenants. So let's go over here. Oh, hello. That's my wife. What, Carl? Domestic problems. I need your help, honey. I can't find a big enough saucepan. I searched every nook and cranny and I have no idea where it is. Maybe someone stole it. Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan? Don't even think of this. You must have left it in our old house. If you say so, can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? I hope they won't reject the new manager. I'll make a compote for Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbours about a saucepan. Okay. Talk to you. Hello, Klaus Schimmer. Hello. Get acquainted. Hello, my name's Carl. I'm the new building manager. My name's Klaus Schimmer. You'll manage the building that used to belong to my family. Previous manager has already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Now, he's the person we're supposed to be investigating, isn't he? So let's... I'll ask about the saucepan. Do you have a saucepan suitable for making a compote? You better talk to my wife, Maria. I don't know anything about household issues or dishware. I have to work in a tobacco shop now. The ceilings are so low, I have to tilt my head. I used to work as a senior economist. Those days are long gone. Yeah, go away. All the best, Carl. Rosa Ranek. Good afternoon. Get acquainted. Hello, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl, the new building manager. My name is Rose Ranek. It's nice to meet you. You must have met my naughty husband. We have a son too. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Is it right to ask about Klaus Schimmer while he's standing in the room? Ask about Klaus Schimmer. I want to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Xeres. And he's an expert in wine. That's evidence that I need, apparently. Talk with Rosa Ranek. Talk with Mark Ranek. I need to talk to my daughter as well. Would you play with me? Not now, Martha. Ask about the house. Do you like our new home? I like it very much. He's big. What? The house is a he, apparently. He's big. And you? I like him too. We have 3 rooms. We used to have just 1. Moreover, we have a TV. Moreover? When did a kid start using the word like moreover? We have a TV. Will they take our TV, Dad? No, honey. Nobody will take it. Patrick says they sometimes show a cartoon. Okay. End conversation. I talked to my daughter. No, that wasn't apparently sufficient talking. I have to talk about something else. Lost toy. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Nera. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Nera? It's my doll. It's my favourite doll, Dad. Will you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you last play with it? At home. Nera is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. That's going to be her teddy bear, isn't it? Okay. So we need to speak to our son at some point, and we need to speak to the other Rannick person, and Shimmer's wife. Where does Shimmer live, actually? Let's have a look. Oh. What's going on here? I was just updating these. Talk with the son. Anna wants to borrow a pot from a neighbours. Martha lost her doll. 100 rewards. Yeah, okay. So we need to speak to Shimmer. Who lives where? Hold on. Apartment 1 is Shimmer. Oh. Apartment 1, ex-owner's wife. Right, okay. So we need to speak... We'll knock on the door at apartment 1. And that is Shimmer. I want to speak to Shimmer's wife. Ah, looks like she's asleep. Wake her up, I tell you! Hello? Oh, he didn't actually say hello when he came to the door. Hello! Ask about the apartment, ask about the saucepan. Ask about the saucepan. I know I've got to talk to your wife. Ugh, okay. You're no help. Rosa... So, Rannick's wife lives in number 3, then. Knock on the door. We need to speak to... stop being asleep. What's the time? Oh, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning or something. You're slow. Hello, is your husband home? Good afternoon. Ask about the husband. Must be working in the archive, blah, 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 blah. Oh, something about a fishing rod is apparently evidence. I didn't read that bit. I didn't expect it to be important. Okay, end the conversation. Let me know if you have any problems. Is there something to do with fishing illegal now? Hang on, where are we? Which one's the new directives? It's illegal to use foreign currency. They have some very strange rules in this town. Mr. Rannick, you're here. Are you going out? No, you come down here. Right, here we go. Mr. Rannick. I can talk to Mr. Rannick. There we go. What do you want from the archivist? Get acquainted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the building. Mark Rannick is a respected archivist. I have to live in this disgusting apartment. I hope you put everything in order. I'll do my best. Try harder. You need this more than me. Ask about Klaus Schimmer. I want to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Why do you want to know? Tell me the truth about the order. Tell the truth about the order. Give a vague reply. I don't know anything you don't know. Moreover, curiosity is a terrible sin. I had a co-worker who was always poking his nose into other people's business and documents. What happened to him? He was sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Ah. Harsh. Right, I want to ask him about the saucepan. What do you want from the archivist? Ask about the saucepan. Do you have a saucepan? My wife usually cooks soup, but to be honest, her saucepans are rather small. Okay. Well, let's ask her anyway. Good afternoon. Ask about the saucepan. Do you have a large saucepan, miss? My wife left hers at our old house, and our daughter is asking for compote. No, dear. My husband and I have lived alone for many years. We don't need anything large. I took everything to the second-hand shop a long time ago. Okay, so I need to speak to his wife about the saucepan. Where is my son? Ah, he's asleep. Okay, I can't talk to him at the moment. That's the shack or whatever it was. Schnack or whatever her name was. What's he talking about? He's talking about money. Money, money. Ah, there he is. Hey, son. Yes, father. Talk about the mines. Have you changed your mind about being a miner? I hate the mines, father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. Do you need anything? I have an issue. What do you want? Economics classes have started and we're given a list of books to read. The books I need for school. I stopped by the bookstore and they don't have these books. I heard I could get used ones at the market, but they cost a fortune. Can you ask your friends? Perhaps someone you know has these books. You talk to wise people. I'm thinking about what I can do for you. I'm thinking... What a strange thing to say to your son. I'm thinking about what I can do to you. Do for you. Do to you. Grim. Right, find books on economics. Martha lost her doll. Anna wants a pot. Shimmer's wife I need to speak to. Can I... Any chance I can speak to Shimmer's wife now? Are they up? Let's have a look through the keyhole. Hello? Yeah, they are. Okay. Knock on the door. Oh! Shimmer's wife. Shimmer's wife. Hello, Shimmer's wife. Hello. Get acquainted. Hello, my name's Carl. I'm the new building manager. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Shimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It would be nice to meet you. Ask about the husband. How is your husband doing? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a reel of film. Klaus likes taking photos. This will cheer him up. That's evidence. Evidence he likes taking photos. I want to ask you about a saucepan. Don't run away. Hello, you're going to miss your bus now, but never mind. Ask about the saucepan. Can you be fair? Can I borrow a saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but we lost our saucepan while moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. Woohoo! Thank you, I'll bring it back. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone and we won't touch this. We don't touch this. Cool. Please accept this as my housewarming gift. A pot. What a fantastic housewarming gift. Talk to wifey. Wifey. Come out of the room. I want to talk to you, wifey. No. Trusting care is the one about the family. I've got a pot. I've got a pot. Let me talk to you about the pot. Martha lost her doll, so that was probably going to turn up at some point. Wait, what's that? Isn't that her doll? Let's have a look in our own stuff, shall we? While the wife's in there reading something. The frames are cheap and have been repaired several times. Ah, wife. I found your pot. What, Carl? Talk about the saucepan. Have you fed a saucepan, Carl? I prepared everything for the compote. Yes, Maria Shimmer in her apartment saved us. Spare no sugar for the compote. It looked like water last time. It looks like water because we have nothing, neither sugar nor apples. It's not my fault that you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough sugar. However, apples are illegal, so you can't have them. What, Carl? Talk about Martha's doll. Have you seen the doll Martha used to play with? She can't find it. This is why she was upset and afraid to talk to me. Maybe it's behind the wardrobe or under the bed. Okay, behind the wardrobe. Let's have a look behind the wardrobe. Hey, it's a doll. Take the doll. No, I don't want to take all. How do I just take the doll? I want the doll. Oh, I see. Take. Some towels, a watch, a comb, a ball, a stacking toy, and a book. And now she's gone in that room. Ugh. What's under the bed? Let's have a quick look. Nothing much of interest there. So, do we need to file a report on Shimmer? I think we do, don't we? Oh no, we haven't actually got any evidence as such. Have we done everything that we need on that? Got the pot. Hold on. Where are we? There we go. I must profile him. Right, okay. Profile a tenant. Mr. and Mr. Klaus Shimmer. Apartment number 1. Male. Marital status. Lives with Maria Shimmer. Occupation. Oh. Which one was he? Tobacco salesman. Drag collected materials here. So, Mr. Shimmer. He likes wine and he takes photos. Send. Off it goes. And we get a response. Profile received. Award $550. There we go. So is that task done now? Call the ministry and report completion of the task. Okay. Ministry. Call them. Dial the number. Report a task. Ministry of Order. It's time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. Ask about eviction methods. How can I evict Schimmer? Talk with Schimmer. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directives. So we wait for him to violate a directive and then evict him? This is your duty, Comrade Carl. Okay, I understand. Talk with you later. So we need to go and find out about Carl Schimmer. We need to go and find some evidence on Carl Schimmer. He's home at the moment. Is he alone at home? I believe he is. Hello, Mr. Vanek. Ah, he's going out, she's coming in, is that? No? Okay. Why have you got an exclamation mark? Let's go and talk to you. Knock, 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 knock. You're our new tenant. Hello. Meet. I'm here to introduce myself. I'm Carl, the landlord. I'm honoured. I'm Dr. Aloysius Spack, a physician. You must have heard about me. The entire city did. I've never heard of you. Really? Did you just get here? What are you famous for? I'm not one to pat myself on the back. I was just doing my duty. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, what problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. Okay. No, we'll leave that be, I think. I want these people to go out. We might have to wait for them to go out. There's my son, probably off to school again. Him and his school. Oh, what's this? Production of drugs. We know about the production of drugs. What's this? Soda. Imported soda is prohibited. Goodness me. So these guys are home. We can't snoop around in their house while they're home because that's just wrong. We're not allowed to go in while they're not home. Not allowed to go in while they're home. Looks like we can click on these posters, but we can't. So we have to kind of wait. Well, I mean, obviously the purpose of this video is to give you an idea of what the game's about. It certainly does seem to... I didn't mean to talk to you. Whoops. It certainly does seem like an interesting game, a very intriguing game. And as I say, I imagine it will get more and more kind of questionable as time goes on. So I'm interested to see how this game develops. I will probably play it a bit more, but for the purposes of this video, I think I'm going to call it here. If you'd like to see some more of this, then don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment to let me know that you've enjoyed the video. I want to take some time to say a bit of a thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com who are supporting these First Play videos, and thanks to their donations over at patreon.com, all our First Play videos are now free of advertising. So you've enjoyed this video advert free thanks to our patrons over at patreon.com/Ellitopia. If you'd like to join the ranks of the patrons and call yourself an Ellitopian, then don't forget to check the link in the description and head over there and take a look. So, on that note, I've been ellbristow. This has been Ellitopia Gaming. You've been watching Beholder. Don't forget to support the indies, and I'll see you next time.